Hello everybody, I am Benjamin Magnus, and today we're going to be starting a new series of Europa Universalis 4, and this is going to be an achievement run. We're going to go for the Fezzan, I'm going to go with Fezzan Corridor Achievement. I've already got a game started up here, so we're just going to click on that and hop right in. Alright, so the Fezzan Corridor Achievement involves, it's trade. It's a trade-based one. You have to control, I think it's 90% of the trade in Tunis, Safi, Timbuktu, and I want to say Katsina or something like that. I believe it's this one, and then the trade nodes that are undiscovered here and right over here. This is not going to be an easy one. I actually picked this one because I went to the global achievement list, scrolled all the way to the bottom, and this was one of the achievement that the least amount of people that own Europa Universalis have. So that's what we're going to be going for. I am a semi-decent player at this game, so hopefully it'll work pretty well. I am a 3-province, rather minor state. I believe I am Tunisian in culture. Tunisian. Yep. Let's see. We have a tribal government. And if we go here, let's see. We're Berber tradition, so we can raid coasts. Hostile core creation cost on us is 50% higher, so it's harder for people to core our lands. We have gained all the Berber areas. We are also gained global trade power 10%. So, Barbary Pirates, naval force limit 25%, attrition of enemies 1. This is our ideas that we're going to lock down the road. Trade efficiency 10%, caravan power 20%, yearly naval tradition 1%, privateer efficiency 10%, cavalry combat ability and looting speed. We have diplo relations, and we have galley combat ability. I think this is going to be a pretty tough one to get, because right now I have a 001 leader and no legal heir. Also, no economy. So, I believe we are at the moment we are guaranteed by Tunis. So Tunis is our kind of our bosom pal right now. So I think what's going to be best for me to do is to stay relatively close to them, just close enough so that they don't want anything to do with me, basically. Well, you know, kind of be friends but not lovers, as it were, because I need to grab some territory without, you know, incurring the ire of anybody around me. So we're going to be looking over here. And let's see. That's these guys right here. Perfect. And the other one is Tunis, whose army is 144% stronger than ours. I don't think I want to do that just yet. Let's see. We've got 5k stack, 4,000 infantry, and 1,000 cavalry. Oh, you know what I forgot to check is my tech group, which I believe is going to be Muslim. Muslim, 40% extra monarch points. We do have the potential to westernize. We do have that potential. Are the Mamluks? I believe the Mamluks are the same tech group. And then once I think, let's see. Mamluks, that's what I'm looking for. Muslim, then when you get down here, it goes to East African, which is 150%. Okay, so we're on, you know, on par around us tech-wise with damn near everybody. We've got 2 light ships and some galleys here. Let's get these guys together. So right now I'm looking at the Tunisian trade node, because that's where we are, and it's extremely poor. It's not only extremely poor, but we are the smallest contributor there. So what we're going to want to do is collect our trade here. Alright, he'll arrive there. And the next thing we're going to want to do is probably shove as much trade as we possibly can manage towards it. Transfer trade power, there we go. That's the only thing there is for us to do, basically. So, let's create a new unit. Let's take our cogs off. Select these units, and why don't we mothball them? Now, in the meantime, what I can do is I can raid some coasts. I believe the way the coast raiding mechanic works, I've only done this very, very mildly myself. Did we not use both of those merchants? Let's actually start ticking. Well, before we do anything, covert actions, build spy network, confirm. Let's... Crisis already. Last century has been harsh and unforgiving of the countries due to increasing desertification, shrinking urban populations, general famine, and increasingly strong groups disloyal nomad roaming the countryside. Most of the states in the north haven't seen better days. Things are looking up a bit lately. Internal trade is on the rise, and there are signs of increasing urbanization again. Our states are still shadows of their former selves. Many fear that once the Iberians have finished off the kingdom of Granada, they'll be coming for us. So let them try. We shall rise again. Stability cost modifier up 10%. Global trade power minus 5%. So that's not good for us. Right off the bat, we're taking a hit. And we already have a CB against our enemies here. Let's make sure our troops are right over there. Because that's what we're going to want to do, is immediately try to grab ourselves a power base. Now, let's say we want to raid somebody. Let's see how this works. Ooh, royal marriage from the Mamluks. I'll accept that. Let's increase our relations over here. A powerful ally who is not in direct competition with us for the most part. We only have one province in this trade node. They don't have a lot of power over there. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Now, let's see. Let's move up one. I can raid, can I? How do you do it? I can't remember. It's not a mission. An alliance. They already want an alliance. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, we need a mission selected. Improve our prestige, improve relations with Tunis. That's the easiest thing to do. No diplomats to send. We only had 2 diplomats. We had that free, so he's collecting, and this guy didn't make it over here? Did he not go over transfer trade power? There we go, that's why. I mean, we don't have any trade power over there yet, but we can try to get some. Okay. This is gonna be a rough start, I think. We have a 001 leader. We have no economy. It's definitely gonna be rough. And I think what we're gonna have to do is... I mean, I don't necessarily know if I want to take a colonization idea group just to grab, like, 1 or 2 little tiny provinces that are, you know, 3 development. Actually, what is my development? That's 3. I've only got 9 development myself. That's pretty pathetic. Maybe well, let me take a look at something. Our Berber traditions give us may raid coast. So we should be able to raid coastlines. How the hell do I do this? Is it a mission? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, I was just doing it the other day, too. I know it's a button you gotta click somewhere. Attached. Well, allies to board, mothball, raid coasts. Cannot raid Sunni. Malta's been raided recently, cannot be raided again. Cannot raid Sunni of Tunis. Syracuse. So these have all been recently raided, which means we don't have... Oh, you know what? The Tunisians are going around doing it, aren't they? Where'd my ships go? There they are. So the Tunisians have already raided recently, and it's not locked to... It's a general thing. 14... So April... So maybe we just wait a tick and see what happens. We have been warned not to go to war with any other countries by Tunis. So if we go to war, we're going to need someone on our back. April of 1455. So it's April. Oh! A 352. Not bad. I'll take that. It's 1455. That's why. Not 1445. Read the tooltip, Bet. Yep, I don't think we can raid anything. So even though we are their friends, they've warned us away from going to war with anybody. They've said, you're not allowed to go to war with anybody. So that means what I'm going to need to do is get the Mamluks to join me in a war. No diplomats to send, because they're busy. Okay, that's understandable. How old is my sitting ruler? 26. Oh. That's rough. That's real rough. Alright, so I can't raid right now because everything's been raided. The only thing I could try to do is maybe get further away from well, they share the same tile as I do, same sea tile. So they're gonna have the same raiding potential as I do. Yep. So that means you guys are done. Let's separate off the light ships. We'll separate out the light ships and at least get them working correctly. Select unit. Select mission. Protect trade in Tunis. And then we'll mothball the rest. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's mothball them. Save ourselves the upkeep on them. It's a small amount of upkeep, but we'll save ourselves the upkeep on them. And that's kind of what I was worried about with Tunis. I was worried about, because I'm a protectorate of them, guarantee my independence, that they would not be okay with me going to war with someone. But if I get the Mamluks on my side, same religion, royal marriage, alliance, and improved relations, and then maybe we can buy some favors from them. We have 0 favors. How do you, it's something you can do, can't you? Okay, steal maps, justify trade conflict, sow dissent. Something I thought you could do something. You could do something with favors. At least 10 favors to increase trust. To ask them to prepare for war. Okay. Okay, so I'm wondering if Tunis really will they really go to war? I don't think I've ever actually had to dealt with that from the AI before. I've seen human players do it just to mess with me. No, I think I've had to deal with it with the AI, and I'm pretty sure they're actually pretty, you know, true to their word that they'll go to war with you if they don't think it's just. Almost half of the trade leaves Tunis. That's not a good thing. Let's see here. That gives us a proper CB. So we'll bring this guy back, and then let's see what happens if I try this. All right, so these guys won't come in. Because they don't owe me favor. Distant war, it's 2 provinces away. And the Tunisians would get involved in that. Alliance with Grenada. So how do we get around this situation? That's what I'm wondering right now. How do we get ourselves out of this situation that we're in here? We can't go this way because the Mamluks are there. And that's a pretty solid wall of difficulty to mount right there. What does that leave us with? I mean, they want my land. Next attitude, protective. Use as part of their sphere of influence. Seek to protect them from aggressors, or for making them their vassal. Domineering as their future subject. Oh, They just declared war on Tunis just declared war on this guy. I can declare war now because Tunis will not get involved. And I know my what's it called was down, but we had to take advantage of this situation here. I gotta try to siege down this province before Tunis does. Shit! Oh god. Oh, we re-rolled a 0. Oh, we won! Woo! Oh god. Oh god. That was an army that had retreated away from the Tunisians is what happened there. Oh, got lucky there. Alrighty. So, let's see here. Will they accept that? Nope, they will not. So, we'll just sit on this. And what we'll do is, we gotta start working our way underneath Tunis here. And they've got 3 provinces. If I got 4 provinces, they're never going to subject themselves to me. So, let's build a spy network there. What I'm thinking is maybe we could ally somebody and diplo-annex them later, or have a vassal. Brigands strike at pilgrims. Faithful Muslims undertaking their pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca have recently come under attack from roving bands of brigands. These have become bold enough to take out large caravans, and many lives have been lost. People are crying out for justice. The most pious warriors ask permission to escort these pilgrims safely to the realm, gain piety and prestige. Piety is a thing I have to worry about. Where's piety? I don't play Muslim characters a lot. How does piety fit into anything? And where is it tracked? Religion? Current piety, right there. Okay. So let's see. Piety represents the religious devotion to the Muslim faith within your nation. Declaring war on infidels will increase your piety, while declaring war on Muslim nations will decrease it. Piety of your rule will influence the loyalty of your estates. Good to know. Okay, so, well, at least, you know, pre-existing knowledge of the game let me find that pretty quickly. Excuse me while I drink my tea. So, I think what'll happen is this will get sieged down. They'll make peace with the Tunisians, and then I'll be able to take this one. Well, at least I played that right. Being involved in a current war meant the Tunisians would not accept a call to arms, basically. All right, get those relations with the Mamluks all the way up. So I'm waiting on someone else's siege. This is probably just 3 development. Yeah. 3 development, 3 development, 3 development. Tunis have... Okay, so the Tunisians just fabricated a claim here. The thing is, if the Tunisians declare war on me, I think the Mamluks will back me. I'm almost positive the Mamluks will back me. Because we are very friendly. I mean, I don't owe them any... They don't owe me favors, really, but we have the same religion, royal marriage, alliance, improved relations. We almost have 200. They feel protective of me. So I feel like in a defensive war, they would come to my aid. Come on, Tunis. You can't siege down a province? Actually, they're at 42%. Roll the 2. Like how I'm waiting on someone else's siege now. Well, we've got ticking war score. No diplomats to send. Forgot about that. So, ooh, what happened here? Did they end their war? Because now I can get in there. Ooh. I don't know what Tunis took from them, but that war's over. Whoa! Hello! The sneaky Benjamin. National epic. Legend said that the darkest hour will turn to our nation. Okay, love a good story. Yearly prestige. Lose 10 admin power. That's for 20 years. Yeah, I'll take that. For 1 ducat and 10 admin power points. That's an easy price to pay for 20 prestige. Breach their walls already. I'm gonna full annex these guys. The levy. Alright, so what do we got here? Lose ducats. National tax modifier goes down. Yearly prestige goes up. Hostile advisor goes up. Emir's estate gains loyalty. Well, right now the estates aren't terribly important to me. Lose. And money is so hard to come by. Okay, I'm not going to sacrifice that much money right now for just a little bit of loyalty from an estate, considering I have so little money to work with. I hope that wasn't these guys. Oop, it was. So that means we're going to go over here. And let's see, we are going to relations, covert actions, build spy network. We need a military leader if we're actually going to have to fight these guys. All right, so we're at 100% now. We're going to we're going to take everything. And we're going to take whatever money they have. Take their money, because we need it. Send that demand. Good. Alrighty. So we need to core. We need a new rival. Oh. I don't necessarily know if that's a good idea. I'm gonna do it though. As I feel like if they declare war on me, that I will be able to have the Mamluks at my back here. Because the Mamluks love me, and we are working up some of these. Alright, so what we need to do is roll for a leader and hope for the best. It's pretty poor, but honestly, it could be worse. Not good there. And so, okay, so we don't, that's not good. We can't declare war on these guys without both of these dudes getting involved. Independence, okay, the independence has been guaranteed by these guys. So what I need is, I think what I need to do is wait. Ooh, what is this? Offer of vassalization. Mamluks is asking to become their vassal by accepting and considering their protection. In return, we'll have to pay 50% of our income, and we can only ally with them. I don't know if I want to do that. I think that would definitely get them on my side, but that would limit my diplomatic ability. So I don't know if I want to do that. Independence has been guaranteed here. Tunisians really don't like, well, who they allied with? Granada. Let's improve our relations with these guys just to see if we can get them on my side. Well, not on my side, but at least not against me. I mean, that did increase the size of our nation in terms of development by 2/3. We still have to core it and everything. And I'm glad the Mamluks aren't unhappy with me. So what we need to do is pay attention to our favors. Once we get this up to 10, we get, as we are allied, we gain a favor for every 4 years. The amount of years needed to gain a favor depends on the relative strength of our country to theirs. Ah, there we go. So we need to get our favors up here. To get our favors up with them, we need to wait. For a while, at least. So Tunis is definitely at war with somebody. Tunis is at war with Castile. And they're losing. Can we take advantage of that? I saw a 14k stack, but if they stack wipe, we can take advantage of them. And Castile could very well do that, because Castile's got a fleet of 19 ships there. Let's, diplomacy. Well, I already have a humiliate CB, but we don't want that. So we're going to build a spy network in Tunis. Okay. And my Roomba just turned on, so I think that's a perfect time to end this episode. If you have enjoyed it, please just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays EU4, just subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.